everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in the Music City in Nashville, Tennessee. We had to pull the crew off of Broadway here to get into the arena for this one. What a town. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Grips it, rips it, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this range. Still looking for our first goal. McCann's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Back to the blue line. Tees him up. Big time stop. Marchessault's exploring options with the puck. There's another consecutive save.
The Cords made a really nice save there yet again. This late in the season, I'm telling you, he's in a race for the Vezina.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save. McCann's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Turns it away on the slap shot. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. Stops him cold. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Ceci. And takes the feed. Really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, that got perfectly. Makes the save right there. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Sends it back down low. Here's another feed. Shot. Blocked. Picked up along the wall. And that's blocked in front. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a blast. With the stop. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Stevenson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck. The Predators have it behind the net. Stamkos plays it along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Alexiak. Feeds the puck to Marchessault. Oh, look at the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Predators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Ceci. Here's a pass down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Saros. Angles it over to Stamkos. They go on the attack through center. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Ceci's got it across the line. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks in the play. Here's a short pass to Forsberg.
Ceci's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
The Predators have it against the wall. Picked off by McCann. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot, and the puck skips off the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Now over to Minor. Glove save, and the play continues. Here's a shot. Devastating collision.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that one's stopped. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Ceci. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed at the back end. Slides the puck across to Stamkos. Moves it up. Looks to pass it to Shea. Oh, what a move! Great save by McCord.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
He got all of that hit. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Standing tall with the save. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Predators are in transition. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass to Eberle. The Predators gain control of the puck. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. That's gloved by McCord. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Svechkov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Predators win the draw. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Fires it and makes the save.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Ceci's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Off the draw, they take possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Here's a shot. And stuffs that big bomb. McCann's ready for the draw as he gets set to resume this power play. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Seattle's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it to Evangelista. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Predators move it in. Slides the puck over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a short pass to McCann. Shot! Rough save made by Saros. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Drouin. Seattle's gained possession. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Saros. Quick feed to Josi. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Too much traffic in the lane. The Kraken have one last opportunity to break out before this period ends. And that's intercepted by Josi.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Well, James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
With possession along the wall. Rocked on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Seattle's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and another save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
While we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year.
Seattle's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats that they've been peppering the goalie. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end, and he takes the pass. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack, and that's a smart heads-up play by Ceci. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance! And that goes off course off a body. Puts it in deep. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Picked up along the boards by McCann. Made the stop on that play.
Saros has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James. His team has to find a way to generate some offense, and the only way they can do that if they get the puck out of their own zone.
Tries to feed it over to McCann. And that's stolen by Marchessault. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The Corb's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Quick pass across to Marchessault. Here they are on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. Tries to get the puck over to Ceci. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
McCann's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Slides it diagonally to Haula. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Seattle's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabbed along the board by Video. Dumps it in. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Slides it on over to Eberle. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Saros was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Shea's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Feeds it on over to Pacioretty. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Denied by Saros. Picked up along the wall by Eberle. Grabs it and rips it. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Huge blocker save by Saros. And then ricochets on McQuaid in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Yossi's got it in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Ceci's swooping in on the attack. Quick feed down low. And they come up with possession off that battle. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Seattle's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ceci. Hammers a shot, makes the save, and putting out the fire in front. Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Ceci's got the puck. Puts it on net, and he snags that one with the glove. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a shot, and he gets just an... Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Seattle's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
More than half the period has expired. Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And he says no! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Kraken have dominated this one from the moment the puck dropped in the first, and look where we are here now in period number 2.
Well, this is a team that honed in and came ready to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it, they've been fast, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've generated a ton of offense.
Moves the puck to Eberle. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Seattle's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Works it across to Smith. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Predators play it along the boards. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Seattle's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they'll start with possession. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And that's deflected. Oh, a clutch save! Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Eberle. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Passes on over to Bastian. Seattle's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Grabs the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Nice feed from the right wing. And now he angles it across to Ceci. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Seattle's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here we go, on-man rush. To his teammate. With the stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Puck sent over to Marchessault. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Quick pass to Dunn. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Denies him with the save. Passes it over to Marchessault. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Insider information, check our website for details.
are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. Puck scooped up by Everland. Montour's moving it ahead. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Dishes it to Everland. Montour's taking it from his own end. Tries to get it to Everly. And now it's over to McCann. Seattle's got it along the wall. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Horns doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. No look for that shot to go through. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. McCann's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Seattle's won the draw. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nice bank pass off the boards. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out.
Breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Feeds the puck over to Brandstrom. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And there's the save. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Moves it to Everly. On-man rush. And that's knocked away by Brandstrom. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Blocked in traffic. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Seattle's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Pass across to Stamkos. Throws it in. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Everly stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Whiffs on that. Here's a short pass to Barron. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Backhander! Denies him!
Cords dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Taken along the wall by Brandstrom. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Puck sent in deep, and they'll make a change. The Predators have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Marchessault. Handles the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
McCann's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Saros.
Vegas is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 5-1 hockey game. Pass to McCarron. Quick feed to Svechkov. Along the half wall with the puck. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Seattle's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it, and there's a glove save on the play.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Nashville's going to make a change in goal.
It was a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Puck slid across the blue line. Cody bodies in the way. Looks to set up on the point now. Dragged along the board by McCann. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Pacioretty. The Predators take it across the blue line. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, and here's the pass. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Slides the pass over to Hanley. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to McCann. Over the line they come. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. The court's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Cece's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
McCann's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period.
They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Handles the puck on the court. Quick pass to Larson. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides it across. Penalty coming up here. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Predators win the draw. Steps in front of it for the block. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Puck picked up by Smith. Dumps it into the ozone. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Jones hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Seattle's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were...
Steady. He is just a steady hockey player. And when you have guys that you know what to expect out of, that aren't too high, don't get too low, have the right demeanor, understand what the coach is preaching,